I'm just wondering if we can put more than one syllable together. Let's try some, all right? If I put this syllable, what's that syllable?
Rab.
Rab. What kind of a syllable is it?
Close.
Closed, because it ends in a consonant. Perfect. And I put another syllable with it. What kind of a syllable is that?
Rabbit.
Okay. Now let's look. Here's the trick. The first thing you want to look for in a new word that you've never seen before, now this is an easy word because you've seen this word before, is we want to look at the important letters. And what are the important letters? Rebecca, you are doing so good. What are they?
Vowels.
They are the vowels. They are the important letters. So we're going to look for the important letters. What are the important letters in this word rabbit? Tyler? We're looking for the important letters, and we said the vowels were the important letters. Which ones of those are the important letters? The A, that's a vowel, and the I, it's a vowel. Well, what's between the A and the I? B's. Are B's consonants or vowels? They're consonants. So we're going to help remember and put a C under those because both of those are consonants. Okay? Now then, here's where my hat comes in. Do you know what a generalization is? What's a generalization? Well, this is my general hat. And right now I am generalization. And that means most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time. Okay? Most of the time, when you have a big word that has two vowels with two consonants in it, we're going to divide that word between the two consonants. And we're going to read it like this. This is the generalization. Two consonants. If they're alike, we're going to divide it between them. Watch. What's my first syllable? Bit. Very good. Very good. Let's try another word to see if it still works. What do we look for first, Sarah?
Vowels.
Vowels. Where are my vowels? O and E. What's between the O and the E? B and the L. And what are B and L? Consonants. Okay, so we've got your consonant here and your consonant here. What's the generalization? Yes, ma'am. Where are we going to break it? Up here we broke it between the two consonants. Where do you think we've got two consonants here? Where do you think we're going to break it? At the B. After the B. Perfect. All right, let's read our first syllable.
Problem.
What's my word?
Problem.
Oh, y'all are too good. Y'all are too good. Let's try one more. Will, what do I look for first? What important letters do I look for first?
Vowels.
The vowels. Tell me what my vowels are in this word.
A.
A.
E.
Perfect. All right. What's between my A and my E, Will? Consonants. We got the consonant N and the consonant C. What else do we know about a C? What do we look for when we see a C? It says, why does it say S?
Because
The E makes it say that second sound. So we're going to put a 2 right there so we helps us remember. Now, where are we going to break this word? This one we had 2 vowels and 2 consonants, and we broke it between the 2 consonants. This one we had 2 vowels and 2 consonants, and we broke it between the 2 consonants. Where do you think we're going to break this word? Peyton? If we broke this one between the 2 consonants and this one between the 2 consonants, where do you think we're going to break this one? This one we broke between 2 consonants. This one we broke between 2 consonants. Here's 2 consonants. Where do you think we need to break it? Where? Which letters do we think we need to break it between? There are 2 consonants. Where are we going to break it? N is a consonant and C is a consonant. We broke those between 2 consonants. We broke those between 2 consonants. Do you think we need to break this one between 2 consonants? You know? Well, let's try, okay? Let's try and let's see if we hear a word that sounds right that we've heard before, okay? We're going to break it right here between these 2. What's my first syllable, boys and girls? Can. Remember, the C has an E next to it, so it's going to say its second sound. Cancel. Ooh, y'all are good. Very, very good. We have put 2. What type of syllables are these? Closed. Because they end in a consonant. Very good. We have put 2 closed syllables together to make new words. Read my first word.
Rabbit, problem, cancel.
Do you think we need to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more. All right. Here's the new word. What do we look for first? What do we look for first?
Vowels.
The vowels. Where are my vowels in this word?
A, E.
A and E. What's between the vowels A and E?
B and S.
B and S. And what kind of letters are B and S? Consonants. Okay? So where do you think we're going to break that word?
In front of the S.
In front of the S and between the B. Very good. So what's my first part of that word? Everybody read together. Ab. What's the second part of that word?
Absent.
Y'all are just geniuses. Excellent. So we have just learned how to put up 2 parts, 2 closed syllables together to make a big word. So, where do open syllables come in? Can you put a closed and an open syllable together to make a word? Do you think so? Let's try. Let's try these words. What do we look for first? What kind of letters are those? A and I. Vowels. We're going to look for the vowels, and our vowels are A and I. Uh-oh. What's between the A and the I? Yes.
S.
An S. And what kind of a letter is S? That's a consonant. Uh-oh. What's the problem? What did we learn over here? What did we have between the 2 vowels? What?
2 consonants.
We had 2 consonants,
Right.
and this only has 1. Oh no. Oh no. Here's the trick. Here's the generalization. Most of the time, you're going to break this word after the vowel and before the consonant. So if the first syllable ends in a vowel, what does that first syllable say? What does that first syllable say, Jasmine? It ends in a vowel. And remember what we said about syllables that ended in a vowel? What does the vowel say? What does the vowel say when it ends? The syllable ends in a vowel. What is this word? No. It says what? It says its name. You're exactly right. So, what's this first syllable going to say? Bay. Oh, you are so good. You're exactly right. It says what? Bay. Now, what's my second syllable going to say? Sick. What's my word, everybody?
Basic.
Basic. Ooh, y'all are good with generalizations. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Okay, let's see. I'm supposed to look for the vowels. I've got an A and an A and a D is in between. And there's only one consonant in between the two vowels. I remember the generalization is I'm supposed to break it after the first vowel. And my word is
Radar.
excellent. My first word is what? Radar. Woohoo! Let's try one more. Let's see if it works here. What do we look for first, everybody? And what's between the vowel? And what kind of a consonant? How many consonants? One. Where am I going to break it?
Behind the eye.
After the I. What's my first syllable?
Side.
Side.
Left.
Left.
Silent.
What's the word?
Silent.
Oh my. One more. What are my two vowels in this word? Ooh, am I going to trick you? Ooh, am I going to trick you? What are my two vowels, Matthew? A and Y. How can Y be a vowel? Because it's not at the beginning of the word. At the beginning of the word, it's a consonant. After the beginning of the word, it's a vowel. Okay? So we've got one letter between the two vowels. And the generalization is we're going to break it after. What's my word?
Crazy.
Y'all are too good. Y'all are too good. Does that sound like a word you've ever heard before?
Yes.
Yes. All right.